How's it going, everybody? Haven't done a video in 2 weeks, I think. So, as you can see, the grass or the rye is starting to kind of die off. We haven't had much rain at all in the past probably 3 weeks. We had a downpour the other day. The road is wet, but that I got rid of that mound and we pulled those posts out. Yeah, we haven't had much rain at all. It poured, but from what I can tell, it went right into the ground and you didn't even know that it rained if you didn't see the roads. So we got some equipment home. The hay rack, I got a hay feeder as well. Hey, I'll modify at some point or add an additional panel too. That, and then, yeah, you guys recognize any of this stuff? So, last week, me and Buddy pulled the mower and the baler up, and I brought that over yesterday. Baler went good. I've spent quite a bit on tires this year alone. We put a new tire on the Grangel, pulling that home, and we got about 40 minutes south of here, and that tire blew out. So that was an interesting fiasco getting that organized, but I'm glad I got it. I put a tire on before we moved this, so I had a new tire on there, and we borrowed that tire to fit on that just to make it work. It was squatting real bad, but yeah, I think we'll be putting a new tire on the rake as well. We're probably, man, might just throw a tube in it, but yeah, that's home. Grangel's covered, and yeah, so we've been moving stuff. The 190, because of its combine engine, and there's a few other things that I'm not really sure about. So I ended up getting a guy just east here, not too far. He has his own mechanic shop, and he's done Alice stuff. So talking to him, I talked to him this week, and he is actually going to get that in his shop. So that'll be nice just to, he's done Alice stuff before. He can time the motor to the pump, because don't really know much about that. I have the seals. He said that's fine. He can do it all. So yeah, been slowly kind of cleaning this up, pulling stuff off there, cutting up. There's been a few logs I've used, but we're slowly working at a lot of this. No update on the shed yet, but I've been working on that, and I'll get a video done here quick after this so that you guys can see kind of what the woods looks like and what we're planning on doing with that. So that's where we're at right now. Equipment's home, and I did buy that sprayer too. So that'll just need a new pump, but that may come in use here real quick. We'll see, but stay with me. Well, we're back. Had to cut this one down because I cut it down earlier, sitting up in a Widowmaker, so I cut the bottom to let it fall out. But I had to do a little pushing because it was leaning against this one, that one. She went, so yeah, right away I'm still getting the hang of it. Cutting stuff down, you got a lot like that. They're leaning out towards the road, but cutting that way. I did a bunch of trimming all the way at the end. Cleared all that out right away so I can at least pull a tractor in or truck. When we just got to, it's hard to see, but there's a post right there. So you can see I'm just putting in a the poly posts, and then land them right there, and then this is what we're going to be dealing with. So this will be a lot of firewood. I can just clear all this out and work my way that way. And then the goal is to have a path where you can see further down that I can get a four-wheeler through 5-10 foot, cut those. That one's gonna be interesting, but we'll get her figured out. Mosquitoes aren't bad. I sprayed myself, but you can hear a few buzzing around. But yes, when we got rain, it got bad. So, and for the chainsaw, I knew that I was gonna buy a new one. I ended up going with the 271. Been a great saw. I love it. It's Farm Boss. They have the 261, which is the industrial version, whatever. You can see that guy's ripped out of the ground, so that's gonna be interesting to deal with. Might have to get some pros out here to show me how it's done. But yeah, we almost got to the end. Then it's all little straggly ones, but calling it a day because we got a few things to get done inside, and yeah, it's definitely a hot one too. So thanks for watching. You can see we're walking further this way, and I'll show you all that we've got done. Here's my line that I really cleared out well. And I realized we can't run next to the road because there is a fiber optic line buried there, right over there. So we're gonna just put her in right here. And here's another one that we'll cut down. But we're learning. We're getting her done slowly. Just ask, like, comment, subscribe, and catch you later.